Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué pasa? On a serious note, let this stick. Singlehood versus companionship. Singlehood versus companionship. Some might say one is harder than the other, but each one has its own difficulties, challenges, and adversities. So at the end of the day, to be single, one must embrace thyself. So that means I'm speaking to you people who don't know how to be alone, who don't know how to find joy and happiness and peace within thyself by being alone. Companionship. To be in a relationship, you got to be effective, not effective. At the end of the day, you want to know if you're in a good relationship? Go back to where it started and see if there's any mentally, spiritually, and physically growth. If there is no growth, you're not in a great. You're in a relationship, but you're not in a great one. You're not in a good one. Not necessarily mean you should leave, but you should make some necessary changes. For one to be in a relationship or in some type of companionship, you must first fully embrace being single. If you don't know how to be single, it's obvious you don't know how to be in a relationship. When one person who knows their self, love thyself, know how to be alone, and another person who knows thyself, learn thyself, and knows how to be alone, and find love, peace, and happiness by themselves. When they come together, they will reach a higher level of frequency of love. That means long-term relationship bonds, happiness, joy, peace, tranquility. Everything that they were doing single, when they come together, will go to another level. Everything is all about growth. So at the end of the day, it takes maturity, it takes communication, it takes discipline, it takes communicating to a level of understanding where you know this person. Singlehood versus companionship. The way you know that you're fully being single or embracing singlehood is when you know how to develop peace, joy, and love and tranquility by yourself. The way you know that you're in a good relationship or in some type of healthy companionship is when you come together and things go to the next level or you see some type of growth. The reason why relationships are not lasting these days is because folk don't know how to be single and folk don't know how to fully be in a relationship. But I guarantee you what's wrong in the relationship is what really was wrong when you were single. You didn't correct what was wrong when you were single. If you don't know how to properly be single, you're going to be hell and high water in a relationship. That baggage, carrying things from one place to another. How about deal with you? Love you. Figure out some of your differences. Then get into a relationship so you can reach a high level of frequency and move with a more powerful force. Let this stick. Some people want love. Well, to love somebody else, you got to first learn how to love yourself. Let that stick. Y'all have a blessed day.